So, is being fat something to be ashamed of? Is having rolls on your tummy a bad thing? What about the jiggling under your arm? Tell me. Good afternoon, Facebook fans, lovers, friends, and family. It's your girl, Miss Feedback Needed, coming to you with yet another Dear Miss Feedback Needed. So, this one right here kind of hits close to home. So, I'm going to read it for you guys, and you guys let me know what you think. This question comes from Diane. Diane says, Dear Miss Feedback Needed, as a child, teenager, and now even as a young woman, I find myself struggling with my body image. I never been thin, and while I'm not at the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to looks, I'm definitely not the prettiest girl in the room either. I know beauty comes from within, but how do you feel beautiful in a society that says your size isn't beautiful, your complexion isn't beautiful, your style isn't beautiful? I see girls who are healthier than I rock, rock what God gave them, and I can tell they are truly happy and satisfied with their body God placed them in. I guess this is a question for more of us ladies, but what I wonder is how do you get to that place in contentment where you say you know that you are happy with where you are. I love to hear from other women's point of view, and thank you so much. Blessings, Diane. So Diane, I think that being a healthy girl, I think that I take what my cousin Stacy says. She has a doctorate in psychology. She always told me to walk with my head held high in a literal sense. So that feeling of empowerment when you're walking with your head held high, regardless of who's around you, um, what the odds are against you, or whatever the case may be, can really be played a part in the rest of your life. So being a big girl, I never had a problem with the skin that I was in. Not to say that I don't want to change it, but it was never a problem for me. I think that I was picked on when I was younger, which is contrary to popular belief. I was picked on when I was younger for being fat and having boobs at fifth grade or whatever the case may be. But I wasn't ashamed of it. I wasn't that didn't bother me because my mother told me I was beautiful. I told myself I was beautiful, and I did what my cousin told me when I was like 13. She told me to walk with my head held high. So that particular thing just kind of trickled down through the rest of my life. But I'm gonna open it up and see what people think. Don't just take my word for it. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys do need to let Diane know what you think. So the contact lines are still open. I'm getting to all of your questions, and I apologize if I've delayed the questions from now on, but I've been just really busy. So you guys take a look. It's right up here. You know where it normally is. Hit me up on Twitter at the official JASJ on Twitter, or you can get at me through my email, which is the best way to do is missfeedbackneeded@gmail.com. I will definitely email you back and let you know that it might be delayed or whatever the case may be, but I will definitely get to it. I love you guys. Let Diane know what you think. Comment below.